I scare you? No? Probably not, anyway. Anyways, enough about myself. Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new video, and as you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video, and it's a big Markiplier video. And as you can tell by the title, it's a heist with Markiplier. Now, before I begin, I want to quickly address yesterday's video in which, yes, JRDI took over. Yes, if you want to check that out, I'll put a card right here. Also, I'll put a link in the description. I don't even know. You could go check it out. I did a premiere for it. It was great. So I'll get that out of the way because I don't want to drag on for too long. Because I've been waiting all day long. I've been up since 7 in the morning because I had to work early this morning. And I've been waiting in anticipation, avoiding social media all day long to not get spoiled by a heist with Markiplier. So I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, try to theorize what could happen, and then it just drives me nuts, and I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work. So then the video finally came out, and I saw all the thank yous that Mark decided to keep doing, so I might as well just get right into it because we've been theorizing about this ever since the trailer came out, and the one shot that interests me the most is that portrait of actor Mark from Who Killed Markiplier. Now, you're gonna ask, why am I dressed up as Darkiplier? Because this kind of holds a little special place in my heart because of the genre and the type of video this is. This is a choose your own adventure. And this is obviously goes back to A Date with Markiplier, which got me into cosplaying, and the reason why I have cosplayed as Darkiplier. So I felt like, as a special occasion, I might as well dress up as Darkiplier. Because even though I know he probably won't show up in this, but you never know, but I honestly feel like he probably won't be. Much to my chagrin. But I'm probably going to have to find out if he actually is in it. So that's the one I'm more interested in getting. So I'm going to go in, try and figure out what I can get, what ending I can get first. So enough about me, let's get right into it. So without further ado, let's begin the heist, shall we? YouTube Originals. Oh boy, what are we doing, Mark? What are we trying to rob? That's the question I've been wondering. Whoa. A heist with Markiplier. We're going to the ventilation. That's a callback to Markiplier 2016 is Reborn. We saw brief moments of that. Where are we? We're inside. Looks like a museum. Duh.
You know the plan, right? What am I saying? You practically wrote it.
Just heard the screaming.
So let's synchronize our watches on 3.
1,
3! Perfect. Now, stick to the plan and you'll be just fine. But if you deviate from it for even a single moment,
I won't come back.
I won't come back for you.
Okay.
Good luck.
What am I supposed to do? What is that?
Hey!
Oh, who's that?
Doing? Oh no! Not the old steak trick. I'm not falling for that twice. Yeah, put the steak down.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
Right in the eyes.
Oh boy!
Nicely done,
Whoa.
buddy. All according to plan.
Are you sure about that?
Plan? Looks like we are, yeah, we're moving on to phase 2.
Phase 2.
On my go.
3. He's got the pink shoes. Who is that?
Tracks the intruder. quiet as a ninja suppressing a fart in
That's-
church. There she
Is that one of the slow-mo guys?
Got
Well,
you now.
the other guy was. I was gonna.
This?
Oh god, a baseball? Really?
You're safe with me, man.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
I mean, who's there? Come back!
Good one.
Great job, buddy.
Clever girl. What the fuck is all this line? What the? What the fuck? What is going on? He just slides across the floor like nothing's going on.
You're so close to the vault. Come on, stay low and stay quiet.
Whoa.
This way. We're almost there.
A giant chessboard or checkerboard.
Oh, I can almost.
You want to know my favourite thing about this vault? You need 2 keys. One for
Wait
you,
a minute.
One for me.
He was just taken down. Now he's back.
1, 2, 3. Security! I like this one.
This wasn't in the plans. There are 2 keys for this vault. We need to get them from those guards or any guards that are moderately less competent than those. Why don't you go back the way we came? And why don't I have a little bit of a chat with that guard over there?
Oh boy.
Be back in a flash.
Oh boy. Oh! The fuck? Did that work?
Be back in a flash.
Okay, cool. Oh. What the hell? Chica! Oh, Chica! Uh-oh. Again? Back in a flash.
Oh, you got a key. I got one too. Come on. I think these are what we need to get in that vault. Oh, this is it. You ready? Now on 3. 1,
3.
What the hell? Yeah, whatever. After you.
I don't trust you. What is that?
Oh, this is it. This is really it.
What's so important about this?
This is what we've been working towards all those years. It's
All those
finally
years.
ours.
Whoa.
It's gonna change our lives forever.
Uh-oh.
Crap. It's fine. This is why we plan.
Really?
Okay, I see 2 ways out of here. There just so happens to be a sewer that runs directly beneath this vault. I suppose we could have gone in that way, but that doesn't matter. We could either go through the sewer all sneaky-like, or we could go out guns blazing.
Oh, that's a cool
These bad
gun.
boys in the pirate exhibit on the way over here. But we got to choose fast. I think they're on the way, and they're not going to be friendly when we're in here with the box and the bomb.
Okay. Now I gotta think about this. So either we go all sneaky-like, or we go out with gun in a blaze of glory. Now, if we go out sneaky-like, then it'll be fine, I guess. Like there won't be any issues. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like how GTA 5 works, and when you do heists, you can either go in very quietly, or you can go in loud and dumb. As I think what Lester said in the for the gameplay trailer. You could be real smart, or you can go in loud and dumb. And I think Guns Blazing is going in loud and dumb, so we're gonna... Honestly, I'm just gonna go down all sneaky-like, to me. We're gonna go to all sneaky-like. But first, I gotta give before we do, I gotta give props to Mark and the slow-mo guys for their roles here. They really are doing a great job. But it was kind of weird, like Mark took out one of the slow-mo guys with his chokehold. But then next thing you know, we come back, we're hiding behind that little pillar, and he's back with his friend, with the other guy. It's like, what happened? Like, did he just magically wake up and forget everything? I don't know. Whatever. But anyways, I might as well go all sneaky-like. maybe we'll do this again, like, later on. And then we'll do, like, the other route and see where that goes. So, here we go.
No fun.
I'm sorry, I don't like to be loud and obnoxious.
Well, be as quiet as humanly.
You want help? You don't want to hurt your
Thanks for the
back.
help.
I was gonna ask. Ugh.
Shut up. All right, come on.
Shut up.
I think we're on the right path. And if I know my plan correctly, and
Shit. You're mad. You're playing.
because I have an impeccable sense of direction, and I know exactly.
Hey, over here! I think they went into the sewer.
Shit.
I said it. I told them when they built it, putting a sewer entrance underneath what was
Where's
supposed
Bob?
to be the most secure vault in the museum is just grossly irresponsible.
Bob and Wade. It's kind of cool that they're in this, something like this with Mark
Be
made.
around here somewhere.
You're right. You know what? You're right. But we need to split up. Cover
Go high ground.
That's a great idea. I love that.
No,
That's a great idea.
Usually has the great idea.
No, my ideas suck. You have the best ideas every time. Every time.
Come on.
No, you always have the greatest ideas.
I wonder what we're gonna do here. Uh-oh. Wade. I think Bob's gonna find us. Mark, you alright?
Oh God!
They're gonna hear you.
Next time, you get the best.
I didn't ask for it.
Let's keep moving. The sewers have to drain somewhere, so all we gotta do is follow the stream until we find the exit. It's that easy.
Now it's dark out.
Oh, God.
What do we do now?
Why'd you have to pick a sewer, huh?
Well,
There's nothing
I don't
good
want to
about
be
a sewer.
going. I don't want to kill
Dark,
people.
It's dirty. It's damp. Ugh. Oh. Well,
What now?
looks like our luck might be changing. I think the tunnel splits off two different ways down there.
Really?
Partner.
What happened?
You wanted me to do that, didn't you?
No.
Could you hand me that rag behind you?
Shit.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoa, hey! What? How did you get in that suit so quick?
Couldn't have been that bad.
What the fuck?
At least it didn't sound that close, so let's just keep moving.
That was the same audio from that high vlog.
We've got two choices in front of us. The dark tunnel that security guard just ran down from and then screamed and then died in. Or the light tunnel, where there's possibly an end to it, where it might drain to an escape so we can be scot-free and enjoy our loot. Well, which is it gonna be? Both are good options. Take your pick.
Take your pick. Okay. Alrighty. Now, this is interesting. There's a lot going on. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, he's always dumping himself in, like, garbage and water, in the sewer water. But there's a lot that I noticed here. Like, I noticed, like, when after he magically changes into a gray suit, I wonder why there's significance behind that. What's the meaning behind that? Like, because I remember when thinking about when this video was originally coming out, I was thinking, like, are there two Marks? Because I remember some people were saying that there might be, like, the actor Mark is the one who's doing the heist, and then you have the guy in the gray suit that's date Mark. And I'm like, okay, that just makes no sense. But no, it's just actor Mark, probably. So, we have two choices. We either we follow the light, or we follow the darkness. We go to the dark side, or we go to the light side. We become a Jedi, or become we go to the dark side. Yay. But before we do, I wanted to mention that screaming you heard. That is the same one we heard in the High vlog. Remember when his camera, quote unquote, died? Remember that? So, it seems like that might, I was thinking maybe that was Mark being mauled to death. But that might have been, I guess, Wade, or I think it was Wade. Because Wade had the jacket, and you saw a guy running with a jacket. Now that might be, for some reason I'm thinking that might be something related to zombies? Because of that one shot in the trailer. So, he said that the guy was coming from the dark side, the dark tunnel. Now, I don't know, man. God knows where the light tunnel ends up going. I honestly don't trust the light tunnel because it might just end up being really chaotic. But I am just going to go with the dark tunnel anyway because I'm just curious. What was down there? Is there zombies down there? So I'm just going to go to the dark tunnel. See how that goes.
Yeah. Sure. The tunnel with all the
death.
Screaming and the death. That's the right choice. That feels.
Yeah, good choice. Why do we need to choose it,
This feels good
Marco?
going this way.
I like this. I like it a whole lot.
I think we need some light. That's better.
Oh, good.
Follow me.
What is that?
That exit's got to be around here somewhere. Or we could split up. Yeah, that's a great idea. We should split up, cover more ground. I'll keep moving forward, and you go back the way we came. And if either of us find the exit, we'll just we'll scream for the other one. Scream as loud as we can, and we'll come running for the other one. And
Seriously, Mark?
yeah, I think that's a great idea. So what do you think?
I think no. Have you not seen any horror movie that involves like a slasher, like Jason or Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger or Leatherface or Chucky? Like, have you not seen any horror movie, Mark? I know he probably has. He's even made fun of it in one of his Reading Your Comments videos. Like, everybody's like, oh, we should split up. And this happened in the Day with Markiplier, too. When, if you do the don't pay route, the don't attack, you escape, well, you pick the lock. So, why would we split up? Because number one, either A, you're gonna die, you're probably gonna be dead by the time I find you, or B, I'm gonna be dead by the time you find me, or C, we'll both be dead. And that's probably the most likely case. So, Mark, why do you think we should split up? I don't know what's wrong with you, what goes through your little crazy head of yours. So I don't trust that. So let's not split. Because I swear to God, that's not going to work. We should stick together because you never know what we're going to find. Because I don't want to lose a partner. I've lost too many. So I'm going to choose don't split up. Oh.
All right, well then, let's go.
Let's go. What now? Oh, that's a cool shot. We will kill. That's what I heard. I heard a whisper. We will kill.
Do you hear that? Probably nothing. Okay. Come on.
This is not good.
Oh, hey, look at this. You see what I see? Because I see an exit. All right. Okay, I see two exits, which means that we really gotta split up now. Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Or it'll be easier at least. We'll just split up for 10 minutes. We'll meet back up here in no time. And everything will be hunky-dory.
Hunky-dory?
You like Dory? It'll be great. I'll go down this way. You go down that way. And, we'll meet back up. Yeah, we'll meet back up. Definitely.
Seriously, Mark, I don't trust the whole don't split up, the split up thing. Like, seriously, that ain't gonna work. For the love of God, it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna work. Seriously, I don't know how many times. Like, imagine if the next few choices is just gonna be split. We gotta split up. We gotta split up. I just found this exit. We gotta split up. Like, this is what's gonna be going on for the next God knows how long. Really? I don't know, man. I don't. Just the thumbnail I'm looking at of the Don't Split Up video, it just makes me want to choose it. He's just like, oh, come on. He's got that look like, oh, come on. Why don't you split up? Because I've watched so many horror movies to know that that doesn't end well. Horror. It doesn't end well. So don't split up.
Oh. In the room.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't like the look of this.
Yeah.
Stick close. Stay low. Something bad happened here. Yeah, I can tell.
What the fuck? What in the... What the fuck?
Well,
Let's get evil, feeling lost.
This is lovely.
Time for your imminent death.
The sewer cult. We are evil. We will kill you. Not the most reassuring recruitment slogan ever, but
Oh
it's
boy.
fine. Where there's a cult, there's a secret exit. All we gotta do is find it, and we are scot-free out of here, like a bird, like a dream.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mark!
You okay?
Yeah! Didn't have this debris fall on top
That
of
was
us.
close. But looks like we both made it. So, now I guess we gotta split up. It's okay though. I'll keep going this way. I'll let you know if I find anything. You backtrack, take one of the other paths.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that?
Great. Good job. Well done. Thank you. Let's keep moving. We still
What
got
the
an exit to
fuck was
find
that?
and our life to live. I love life. Living life. Life is good.
We got propeller hands now?
Stay close. We gotta be getting close to an exit somewhere.
Oh shit. Fuck.
That was close. But
Well,
we made it.
fuck.
And it looks like we'll have to split up after all, so that's doubly good. You go that way, I'll go on.
I could just do that.
Good job. Great. Good job. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not that stupid.
Good.
This is just gonna keep going on, aren't we?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
So
wowee.
judging by the,
Oh boy.
core, I'm guessing that this is the cult's home base. Or, something that they might call home. I don't know too many cults myself, but just an educated guess that this might be where they kind of live. So let's try to get through as quickly as possible.
Feeling
and
lost?
Actually, I'm thinking this might be the way out. Oh. Limit
Limit
one
one
person's
person per
tunnel
turn.
will collapse if two people go down a single tunnel. No exceptions. Oh, no. I guess we've got to split up for, safety reasons. Oh, come on. It'll be fine. I'll go down, scout ahead, and I'll let you know if any problems come up. And you go back and check to see if anybody's following us. It'll be perfect.
Really?
Come on. For safety.
Why should I do that? Why should I do that? But honestly, I'm curious on what would happen if we do split up. Honestly, I'm curious, like, after a while, I'm pretty sure this is gonna keep going. But I think if we don't split up, like it said, like only one person limited, one person is allowed. If we have 2 people go in, then it said the tunnel would collapse. So I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. So I have no idea what the hell is gonna happen. But it was kind of funny, like how the debris blocks us. Like the debris comes down and shit. And he's like, oh, maybe we should split up. And then we do the propeller hands and go through the debris like it's nothing. We're on that little catwalk thing. And then the piece comes down. And then we're like separated. And he's like, oh, maybe we should split up. And then we jump over like it's nothing. And he's like, oh, good job. And then it's like finally when we get to this part, he's like, oh, I think now we have to split up now. And stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me talk about the chanting we were hearing. We will kill you. We will kill you. That was kind of weird, but that was probably from the previous video. I'm mixing it up because I'm just flooded with information right now. Also, that guy just standing at the wall with the towel over his head. That might have been Wade or Bob or somebody. He was about to turn around too. He was about to turn around when we walked away. So I don't know what the deal was there. But honestly, Mark, you fucking win. Alright. For our safety, we'll split up. Okay, my sunshine? It's gonna be hunky-dory. We're gonna be hunky-dory now, I guess. So, you win. We'll split up.
Yeah, okay, awesome. All right, okay, this is going to be great. And don't you worry about a thing, because our watches are still synchronized.
Are you sure about that?
Here in exactly 5 minutes, no matter what happens. So you go down that tunnel, I'll go down this tunnel, and if you see anything, and I mean anything out of the ordinary, you just turn that sweet little tuchus around and
run. Whoa. Oh no. Mark! Told you that wasn't a good idea! Whoa. Where are we? Oh my god! Aren't you tired of it? Look who killed Markiplier. Don't you feel like you're running in circles? The detective. No one seems to question it.
I thought that it was about time that we got you.
But I thought you'd see through it.
Far, far away from trying anyone else. About you. And who else? I can get them from.
Oh my god. That thing's
Always spinning his yarns his web.
Darkiplier!
I always thought that you were trapped in these games, perpetually plunging down the rabbit holes of this world, helpless, lost. I know the feeling. Perhaps I'm the crazy one. Perhaps you've learned 100 times already. You don't remember it. Perhaps you're tired of repeating myself over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Wow, that's cool!
It doesn't matter. People like you only want one thing. And it's disgusting. You will answers. Well,
Wow.
games were always his forte. But allow me this one moment of self-indulgence. So much trouble. All for something so small. Do you really want to know what's inside this box?
I want to know.
The the truth. Not the lies he's told you, but the truth. Well, I know how much you love good games, so throughout this heist, I've hidden codes. Codes. Find them all. You'll get your truth. But that's all I'm gonna give you.
Whoa! We're back! Back where we started. What the fuck happened? Did we just do a trip to the Twilight Zone or what? Ignorance is bliss. Oh, I got the last ending! That's cool! Okay. Let me try to process this for a second. Oh, I didn't expect him to show up at all. I wasn't really sure if he was going to show up or not. Like, I kind of had I had a feeling, especially from the trailer with that line of so much trouble all for something so small. And he was talking about how he was doing this little, he was talking about how he's hidden codes through all the, I guess, all the endings, all the videos. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit. Was that cool? That was really cool. Oh my god, I am excited. I was excited, but my favorite part of this whole little speech that he was doing when he was coming over to the table and he was talking about how he's going and over and over and over, and you see how like he's cloning himself like over, and then you have another one that screams and over again. Like, yeah, that was really well done, and the visual effects are a lot better than compared to like the other times Darkiplier was shown. But this is the first time that we've seen Darkiplier since, I think, like in a talking form, since Dark vs. Anti. And he's got the tie! He's got a tie again! Finally, he doesn't look like a magician! Like in Dark vs. Anti, when he doesn't have the open collar anymore. But holy fucking shit. We got the Ignorance is Bliss ending. Now, I did say that I was going to be doing I was going to do also the other version where we go guns blazing. I might as well go guns a-blazing, because why not? Guns a-blazing. We gotta go go out in a blaze of glory. So, hold on. I'm gonna skip ahead to... Hold on. But seriously, that was well done, Mark. What a surprise. But I also like the whole callbacks to the whole Who Killed Markiplier series with all the portraits with the scratched out eyes. And then you saw actor Mark's portrait, and it just starts to fall apart. And you keep getting text messages from this unknown person. I'm guessing that was Darkiplier that was texting you all this. So, anyways, I'm just gonna go right back to the heist.
Fast. I think they're on the way, and they're not gonna be friendly when we're in here with the box.
Alright, Mark. Since we went down the rabbit hole, like you said, let's go down in a blaze of glory.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Are you sure about that?
Fire in the hole! Now, if I know my medieval weaponry, we've probably got about 15 seconds before that puppy blows. So, when it does, I'll dash right. Oh!
Are you sure that was gonna work? Yeah, sure that was gonna work. Are there no surveillance cameras there?
Right in here. Yeah, this is perfect. That's perfect.
Or just a collection of ancient gunpowder? Oh boy. Gunpowder, that's not good. If you shoot it, boom. Lights. Oh boy. The glasses. Oh shit.
This is fine. All we gotta do is be really, really careful and really, really quiet as we get to the exit on the other side of this room. And then we'll be home free.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, I think that might be in here.
Well, duh. Well,
Maybe
shit.
they didn't mean in here.
I was right. They are here.
That sounds like Ethan. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! That face. Mark.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I guess ancient gunpowder would be ancient.
Anyway, we should get going. They got us still on our tail, so quickly through here. Okay, we're safe for now, but we're not out of the woods. What we need is a vehicle to get us back to the base safely and quietly. So keep your eyes out. Whoa!
A helicopter and a jeep.
Okay. This could be perfect. We've got a helicopter and some kind of car.
Some kind of car.
That one flies, and that one drives, probably. So, maybe that one will be, like, quicker, but maybe louder. I don't think we want that. That one could be slower, but quieter. That seems like a really stealthy vehicle.
I don't know, Mark, but it just let me just applaud this the way that you take the glasses off and to put the glasses back on. It's just at the sight of the gunpowder and stuff. That was pretty funny. But honestly, if we go in a car, we're gonna probably be chased down the block by a bunch of cop cars. But if we fly, I keep thinking to myself about GTA 5, because usually that's how you get away from the cops most of the times in GTA 5. So, thinking of video game logic, I'm just gonna go with the flying vehicles. Because it's something that flies, and it's more loud.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, indeed.
Might still be on our tail, so we gotta get in, get up, and then get out. Oh, and we are going to be getting out in style.
Yeah, you hear the cop cars already. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Look at this thing. It's so cool. Oh, come on. Get in. Do the thing with the... You got the key, right? And, what, you don't know how to fly a helicopter?
I don't think we're supposed
Well,
to.
then why did you pick a helicopter if you didn't know how to fly it?
That was a cool
Now we're
transition.
here with these people in prison. Long hair.
Stereotypical prison garment.
Officer, it's Iplier, actually. And I'm...
Iplier.
On your...
Welcome.
Oh, the detective!
Dear Happy Trails Penitentiary. You all look a little nervous. There's no need. In this place, we believe in rehabilitation over punishment. I think you're gonna like it here.
What's with the accents?
Yes, Mr. Murder Slaughter.
Murder
We have
slaughter.
one wallet, one non-brand phone,
Why are you looking at me
stick
like
of
that?
gum and some string. One
Uh-oh, what's that
16th
guy behind
century
us?
flintlock pistol, likely used by pirates for boarding actions. One
He's like
map
impressive.
drawn out of what appears to be crayon, and a weird ass.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Well, what do we have here?
What's with the accent?
I think I'm gonna hold on to this for safekeeping.
Actually, that's my box. I can use it.
You two
Oh, hey! That was the chef now plays the
All
cop
right, well, we are
in
in the thick of
kitchen.
it now. But don't you worry, because we've been through worse. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I think we're gonna get out of this just fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You
Hi.
got that guy.
Rude.
2702. Oh, that fucker. That's the,
Every choice I've ever seen in my life. I
that's
see
the,
two ways out.
you know, the Tesla
Either we
code.
cozy up to the guards.
Nice
over
Easter
there,
egg.
or we try to rally the prisoners to our cause. I don't know which should be the best choice. What do you think? Come on. I mean, the guards, they look pretty dumb.
I don't know about that. Honestly, I think we should just charm the guards, maybe. I don't know. But that was kind of cool with the detective making an appearance again. But what the hell is with the thumb and jaw? Like, what the fuck was with that accent? I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing. So, all we gotta do is get ourselves a job and then slowly work ourselves up to a position of power and trust with the guards, and boom! We'll be home free. Oh, hi. Hello, officer. How are you doing? You look lovely today. Hey, I was wondering if maybe we could possibly
That's not a good sign.
The job.
The job!
You know, there's something about you that always makes me trust you. I can't put my itchy trigger finger on it, but I like you. Yeah.
Detective.
These aprons, you got yourself a job.
Oh,
Get that cute little butt in there, huh?
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh no.
Tell us exactly what to do.
Is that him again? Yep. The chef. He's back. Wow.
I really admire both your work ethic. You truly are an inspiration to all the other prisoners. I'm promoting you to laundry duty. Take these smocks.
All we did was splash foam in his face, and then we're now laundry people.
Goodbye.
Got a hairnet.
Okay.
Same thing
That's what
again.
we're supposed to do, so I guess we just gotta guess.
Goodness gracious. My dreary days were filled with sadness and despair until I saw how hard you two were working.
Goodness gracious.
Oh. Well, we are flattered, sir.
I am too. I'm hereby promoting the two of you to clean.
Again?
Starting with the warden's very own office. Here, take these pinafores and these dusters.
That's right.
That's
kind
the
of you,
tip of the
sir.
iceberg.
Every day that I don't see your smiling and pearly faces is one step closer to my grave.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Well, thank you. That means the world to us.
My pleasure.
Weird as that was.
The warden's office. This is our key to the top. You first.
You sure about that? Ah, it's a detective.
Oh, there you are. Come on in. I've been hearing very good things about the two of you.
He's got that thing right there, the box.
Right, Mr. Murder Slaughter. This place is the best. And we feel exceptionally rehabilitated.
Are you sure about that?
I knew it.
Oh, that's the same thing where the detective was, where Darkiplier had. He was. You saw the warden
We've
thing.
been such beacons of good behavior. If it would be possible, maybe, just possibly, could we hold on to that special box?
It's a
It's a
special
family
box.
heirloom, and it would
It's a
mean the world
special
to have it with
box.
us at night.
We're just dusting his face.
Absolutely not. Now, you may have impressed us with your admirable work ethic, but we have very strict rules when
Of course we do.
personal possessions, and we won't bend them for anyone. Now, if you two fine folks will excuse me, I have a
What?
dinner to attend to.
You sure? Does not involve that.
So that was a complete waste of time.
All right, we can still find a way out of here, but we gotta get our hands on that box. So be on the lookout for an exploit to take advantage of, or maybe like a crack in the wall.
Ah, duh.
Concrete, topsoil, clay, lime. Yeah, we can dig our way out of here.
I don't think about it. It's gonna be a looping video for 10 minutes straight.
First, that's not the problem here. Let's just get another way. I think this is our best bet.
Wait a minute, what about that? I see a light.
You see something? Look, I'm telling you, I can dig through this floor in a heartbeat.
Mark, there's something down there. I don't trust that.
Listen, Ralph
Look, dude, I have no idea, but I seriously feel like that there's something there. I see a shine of light underneath, behind that little toilet. So let's go there.
What? You see something?
Yeah, right there. Dude.
Not my skills. Oh, hang on. Wait, give me a hand with this.
He had to crack his back. What the hell? That was not a good idea.
Fine. They died most likely
A long time
from
ago in a galaxy far, far
to
away.
This, which is very structurally sound by the looks of it. I mean, it's amateur holemanship, but not bad. I think it could work. Depends on where it leads, though. After you. But if you're having second thoughts, you could always let a professional build you a professional hole.
I don't know. I don't trust that. This seems safe. Nope. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I ain't going there.
Yeah, probably not the wisest choice to go poking your head in unknown holes. Now, let me show you the glory of my holes.
Whoa.
Okay, I think it's done. Sorry it took me so long. A little rusty after a few years, but
You sure?
it'll do. Here we go. Bottoms up.
Just waiting for a thud. How are we back in the warden's office? What the fuck? Is he daydreaming? We got face. We got. He's somewhat in a. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Go, 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 go.
All right. Well, that was weird. But we've got the box. We've got the box. Oh, I should probably clean that up. Can you hold this for me? Like that. I think this is your hole.
This is where you rest in peace.
There you go.
Good enough?
Thanks for the help. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. Now, the only question is, do we open it now? Or do we wait until we escape? I mean, what's inside could help us, but I've also got a foolproof backup plan that's a sure thing.
Are you sure?
But I could understand if the curiosity is just eating you alive. What's inside?
I don't know. I honestly don't think it's a good idea to open it here. Maybe we should just stick with the plan, honestly. We should stick to the plan. Like, why should we open it there? But it was kind of weird with the detective kind of like somewhat half asleep. He's asleep with his eyes open and holding in the box like that. Unless if he opened it curiously and that's what ended up happening to him. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But, who knows? I might as well just stick to the plan.
Yeah, good call. But we don't have time to wait around, so let's make some moves. Can you hold on to this?
Yeah, sure enough.
Oh, I got it. Oh, no! I feel so sick! Someone help me! Got here as fast as I could. Somebody tell you
Who's that?
or something? I'm not just sick. Dying. Oh,
Mark!
oh, yes. No, yeah. I'm gonna call medical team right now. Oh, no. Don't waste your breath. I'm too far gone. Oh, no. Oh, my only regret in life is not having one last conversation with my dying grandma. I want to stay home. Grandma's dying too.
What's that?
Die peacefully. If I just heard her sweet voice one last time. Wait,
Mark, snap out of it,
I've
dude.
got 7 minutes, so it's all yours. Thank you. And I could also die peacefully if I had this moment in sweet privacy. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Are you really gonna trust that?
Your grandma was dying. I'm an over-emotional guard, I gotta say that. It's a sad
day for me too. I'm gonna miss you. I need my phone back.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be.
Really?
We got a phone, which is the only thing we need to get out of here.
Go, 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 go. Not a good idea.
Oh, that's too easy. We'll leave that as a backup plan for our backup plan. I got a call to make. Wubba, this is Eagle Claw 14. The beer is cold. I repeat, the beer is cold.
Roger that, Eagle Claw 14, ETA 5.
Awesome. Now, I don't know if that was 5 hours or 5 minutes.
Whoa!
Get in!
Jesus Christ!
Get in! Get in!
We're out of here. For how long?
Freedom. Freedom! Thank you. Thank you so much. You really saved our asses back there.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Now how about you?
Oh, hey!
Hand over the box, friendo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the big idea, Wubba?
Well, first of all, the name's not Wubba, pal.
Oh,
It's Wade.
Wade!
You son of a bitch. How could you betray?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Easily. I've just been pretending to be your friend the whole time. I'm a federal marshal.
You've been undercover this whole time?
That's right. I've just been waiting. To put you back
What
in
the
jail
fuck
for
was
life.
that?
Back in jail, but
Finger
In
gun.
jail for life. Brilliant, isn't it? It's all part of my master plan.
oh, you smart son of a bitch.
I know. Now, how about you do me a favor and drop
The box.
No way, Jose. Not happening. Not on your life, not on their life, and not on my life. Put the guns down, and everyone goes back to jail happily. Except for me, I go home.
I don't know about that. I don't think shooting Wade's gonna be a good idea. Because it could lead to like a disaster or something. I don't know. Honestly, we probably have to open the box. See what's going on. Since we got out of there home free, might as well open the box now, right? Surprise everyone.
Oh, you think you're so clever, so smart. You think you've won. Well, pal, we've got another trick up our sleeves, too. Also, as well, open the box!
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Reversing time! Ah! Mustache!
You're late. And the only thing I hate more than people showing up late for their interview is people showing up early. And you're on the verge of doing both.
Well, I'm sorry.
But I'm a forgiving person, so let's
Fair
get on
enough.
with the interview. Stop the music!
Oh my god! He's got rainbow straps now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wilbur Wolfgang. Oh, we have a
Special
special
guest
episode
for you
of
tonight.
Tonight, our special guest, the one, the only, the hero of the hour. What's your name
Really?
again? It doesn't
James.
matter. I forget anyway. Let's get to know each other. Some lowball questions.
Yes,
some
indeed.
anecdotes, some funny stories. Why did you rob that museum? And what did you steal exactly? Tell me.
We robbed we took a box.
Your accomplices. All right then.
Mark,
Most
he just
handsome,
did his
most
thing.
beautiful. Did they coerce you? Did you coerce them? Did you die?
No.
Did you fall in love?
Maybe.
Don't tell me with words. Tell me with words. Oh yes. Write down
Read the
all
comments.
those illicit thoughts. And write them slow so I can savor the feeling. And if you need to take more time to think of your answer, just pause time. I think your magic box is useful for something like that. But while you're getting the answer, you set up
It actually paused.
program. Every 10th minute you get a
I
free
owe
ice
you.
cream.
He's got the freaking revolver. Oh fuck!
Still working some kinks out. Maybe next time we'll have mosquito in here. This time of year.
He's gonna end up shooting us. There's an accident. No.
Move
What's that? No.
your face.
No.
Just don't.
No. No. Warstash! No!
I know you're not about to kill another guest.
Catherine! Catherine!
The gun?
Oh, this underwear!
Maya, I want to hear it now.
I have more excuses. All right. I'll be right back. But if you need me, just ring this bell and
Ding,
I will be
ding.
notified
Top of the morning.
of your needs. Coming! Am I fine?
No. Well, what about the box? Ding. The interview. 16. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got both of our guys back. We got Warstash with rainbow suspenders, and he's talking about how he's trying to recap the whole thing, and he was about to kill us because there was a mosquito that ended up on our face. And then Catherine comes into the rescue, kind of call back to Markiplier TV and everything. So I kind of find that a little hilarious there. Holy fucking shit, though. Holy fucking shit. Holy, 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 holy shit. Now, honestly, but that was kind of funny, like when he's like, I'll give you some time, you can pause the video right now, and it actually pauses. Oh my god, Warstash. And he's in his underwear, I think, which is kind of like a callback to Warstash Interviews Mark, when he was pretty much in like fishnets or something like that, or some skimpy fishnet outfit, something like that. I don't even know. I've been recording this video for 56 minutes. Probably gonna have to trim it a lot down now. Honestly, I don't even know if anybody's gonna be watching this video for a whole hour. I was kind of rushing myself because I didn't want to spend so much time talking about it, so I just went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, try to get through them all. Get through it all as quick as I can. But, holy shit. Can we just, I'm just gonna do this. That was really, really good. As far as I know, I've only seen those two endings. That's the only endings I've gotten so far. I wasn't really sure where to go. I was kind of curious on like I don't know why I somehow got this, really. Like, maybe it's just on instinct or just how I would think in the situation. I'm just basing it on how I would think in this situation if I was put in this spot, in this position. Oh my goodness gracious, though. So that was really well done. Mark did a phenomenal job with putting this stuff together. And the one thing I noticed too, when we opened the box, it rewound time. And what happened was, we saw Warstash in the Fall of Slender Man. I'm pretty sure there was also more in there, but couldn't really tell, couldn't really see it because it was quick and stuff like that. But holy shit, that was really, really well done and really well made. My goodness gracious. I can't believe it. Honestly, I can't believe it. I'm shocked. I'm really, really shocked. And honestly, I didn't know how this video was going to go. It's probably going to take ages to edit because my video, you know how my computer is. Shit, and it crashes after everything I do. And it's hard to align everything. I'm probably going to have to trim some parts down and shit. Trim some stuff out. get right to the video, get right to the point, and stuff like that, and then get to the video itself. But now we're officially ironically enough, as I said that, the video just started re-recording again. Now, this is the reason why I don't do videos over, reaction videos that are, of videos that are over an hour long. Because I get stuff like that. That's why. This will be the only exception to the rule because of how big this thing was. And I felt like doing 2 paths because why not and everything. So honestly, overall thoughts on what I've seen so far from A Heist from Markiplier. Overall, I think the production-wise is really well done. And I think Mark did a phenomenal job putting all this together. I kind of noticed too that he like if you notice, it says it was uploaded 3 weeks ago. So I'm guessing he had this planned out more in advance, and he had it already uploaded and everything, and all of it done in advance. Kind of smart, like how A Day with Markiplier, he had like 36 hours to get through all the other videos, get those videos up and shit. So that was fun. That was really fun. But it was great to see Darkiplier. It was also great to see Warfstache make an appearance. It was also great to see the chef and the detective make a return. It was great to see Catherine again, because it's kind of weird now because Catherine no longer does, like, it's because Catherine doesn't no longer edits for Mark. I think she edits for Ethan now, create gameplays. Like, that's all I know, but that moment of her barging in and preventing us from being killed by Warfstache is a callback to Markiplier TV. If you remember when Warfstache kills Tyler in the Disc of Riches, and she's like, "You can't keep doing this," and he's like, "What are you talking about? He asked me to do it." He's like, kill me now. Oh my god. Seriously though. My priceless reaction tells the whole story. Now the thumbnail, it's gonna be tricky to figure out what I do there. What am I gonna come up with? I'm just gonna do maybe me in the suit maybe with the eyeliner, me as Darkiplier, and the other one with me as, like, actor Mark, you could say. But here's another thing I noticed, too, when going back to the Darkiplier ending. It seems like Mark had to redo the line of the life is for the living, and who knows, I could probably be dead tomorrow, because his voice is not really the same. He probably had to re-record the line, because I think he he took the lines from Who Killed Markiplier for the detective, the colonel, the butler, and the chef. So it was kind of weird seeing that, like how weird that. So when it came to the portrait of actor Mark, like, is that what Darkiplier hides, and it just reminds him of what happened, what transpired? It's obviously changed him, since that's what Celine told Damien, that you can't come back from this. It will change you forever. Well, he did say he wanted me to be the villain. Maybe he should be more careful with his wishes. And I forgot to mention this with during the Darkiplier segment. His eyes go black. His eyes become little demonic eyes for a moment. That was great. Like, that's the first time we've seen Darkiplier with that look. Like, with demonic eyes. Usually we don't see that from Darkiplier. We usually see that from a little stabby turtle named Anti-Septiceye. We usually see it from Auntie. Now, I'm filming this on October 30th, or October 31st at 12:15 a.m. So, right now, we only saw, going to Jack, we saw that picture of JJ. So, something tells me that maybe something could happen on Halloween with Jack. I am not exactly sure yet. But, I honestly don't know if Auntie's going to return. Probably not, because it's too obvious. Going back to what Auntie said in reverse, I will return when you least expect it, whatever it was. So, honestly, I don't know, man. Well, going back to this, overall thoughts on this whole project. Overall thoughts on this project, really well made, really well put together. Mark did a phenomenal job. I gotta applaud all the cast, the crew, everybody. Even Chica. Chica was awesome. Like, Chica being in it was really cute. Wade and Bob, it was in it, because I kind of found it strange that this is the first time that Bob and Wade have been in anything like big, like the date, like this. Like, they were never in a Date with Markiplier. Like, they were never in any of the other skits that Mark has done in the last few years. Like, I get it, Mark lives in California, while I think Bob lives, I think, in North Carolina, and Wade lives still in Cincinnati, Ohio. I get that, but even when he was doing a Date with Markiplier, or Who Killed Markiplier, like, nothing. I found it strange. I kind of found that strange. But I get it. It's understandable. I guess now, this time, I think the stars aligned finally, and they're like, and Mark's like, you know what? Maybe you guys should be a part of something big like this. But it was kind of weird too that Wade was the one to stab us in the back. Man, I don't know what to expect now. And obviously the ending for the one with Wharfstache is called The Interview, which hence goes back to what he is. That's what Wharfstache originated as. He was just an interviewer. He was a journalist, man. He was a journalist. He had hard-hitting journalism. Before Mark decided to give him a very tragic backstory, and you could tell that he was like, this is only, like, he was, when he was about to kill us too, like, he knew, like, he still has that mindset of death is meaningless. He's probably gonna come back to life anyway. He's probably gonna, hold it, I'm gonna kill you right now. Hold still. I don't know if you see whose name is on on the Coke bottle. I meant to show this earlier, but I was so invested in this. Mark. So obvious. But still. But Darkiplier mentioned something about how he hid codes somewhere. He hid codes in all the videos. Now I gotta look that up. He hid codes. He hid a code of some kind. Secret code found. You like codes in games, don't you? I'm now looking on Reddit and seeing what the hell it is. Okay. I have no time to look through all the videos. So I found one on Tumblr. No, not Tumblr, on Reddit. Related to the heist of Markiplier, ending number 31, says that there are some codes of sorts scattered around, so have fun with that. There may be other codes. This is the code to the website? What? Oh, there's a website? A heist with Markiplier.com? Let me see this. Okay. Go to heistwithmarkiplier.com. Let's see. I got it! He's got bloopers! He's got bloopers! Oh, there's bloopers? Like, that's unlisted. We got, okay, so what's on this website, spoilers, if you don't want to know, is a little bloopers video, which we'll probably check out on our own time. We got behind the scenes. We have a behind the scenes video. We have photos. The museum, guns blazing, the hermit, inmates, breakout, zombies. The zombies. There's Tyler and Ethan. I was right. It was Tyler and Ethan who were the zombies. Because they looked like them for a second. Trusting Ed. The lab. Rosanna Pantino. That was cool to see her in that. The end. Pirate Mark. The punch. Not a lot of photos. Wait a minute. That was Ethan in the sewer. So Ethan was the one who was in the sewer. That was weird, okay. Now there's merchandise. Obviously. So now we got limited edition t-shirts. We have 4 limited edition t-shirts, including there's more merch too. There's a t-shirt that says so we got the pirate tee, which is, I guess, another type of adventure. The adventurer tee, the secret tee, the prisoner tee, a Heist with Markiplier hoodie, a Heist with Markiplier t-shirt, I deviated from the plan hoodie, and a t-shirt. Man, and we got a handsome, beautiful short shorts. Oh my goodness gracious. You're gonna have a lot of girls twerking in that fucking thing. And we have a Heist with Markiplier poster. But obviously, probably the secret tee looks cool as all fucking hell, because it's Darkiplier. Because it's really it's really cool, and it's got like some like Illuminati type thing going on, like look to it, and I think that design is really well done. Anyways, I think that's about it. So overall, let me give my overall thoughts on this video. I think I pretty much said that already, but to recap, overall, I think Mark did a great job, a phenomenal job putting this stuff together. Ever since I heard about this idea that he's had for over a year now of doing a bigger choose your own adventure with like 64 videos or whatever, blah 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 blah. 60 videos, whatever, something like that. Like, that's what I remember hearing him say back then, but I'm like, I guess it's gonna evolve to probably more or even less. And the fact that there's 31 endings to it, so there's a lot more endings to this and shit. But the endings I got were probably, I got the last ending, I got endings 31, which was Darkiplier, and ending 16, which was Warpstash. So that was really fun. Really fun to me. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Holy fucking shit. I got so much to process, and I know I gotta have a lot of editing to do, so man, this is gonna be a long video, and it's probably gonna take forever to render. But I'm up to the challenge, right? But anyways, if you have made it this far in this video, to hear my whole discussion about it and stuff like that, I applaud you all. Then you really are dedicated fans. Because usually most people leave after the video ends. So, hope you guys enjoyed this adventure we went on, going through some of the choices that we went through, going through the Heist with Markiplier, and going through some of the two of the endings. Obviously, we don't have that much time to do more. I'm probably gonna do all of it on my own. But just to give you a little taste of it, I want to just do something cool. And honestly, now the big question is this better than A Date with Markiplier? That's the one thing I forgot to mention to compare it to. Honestly, as much as the production quality is great and a lot better, and the way that it was filmed, and the way it's shot, and the way that there's multiple sets, to me, this is better than A Date with Markiplier, but in my personal opinion, I think A Date with Markiplier is slightly better than this. And why? It's because of its impact on my life and on me. And without A Date with Markiplier, then you won't. I don't think I probably would have never gotten into cosplaying. The whole Darkiplier character as a whole, like, this really sparked my interest into cosplaying and stuff, because I was so into the whole Darkiplier character and how he looked and everything, that I got really dedicated into cosplaying and really getting into knowing what he's what the outfit he wore in that video itself. In my honest opinion, did also Darkiplier kind of look like Mr. Negative from the Spider-Man video game in the comics? The way that the suit looked, it looked like Mr. Negative to me. I don't know what it is, but something like that. But he was like going through it over and over and over and over again. Like, stuff like that is just so good. Like, Mark did a good job with all that. The visual effects was really well done, too, with the Darkiplier segment and also the everything else. I remember when Mark grabbed that little, I like to call it the miniature Ark of the Covenant. The mini Ark of the Covenant, it started to glitch. Like, when he picked it up, it started to glitch. So I'm like, uh-oh, something's up. But anyways, that's honestly it on this reaction, this long-ass reaction video. And I hope you guys have made it through this far. I applaud you. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. Now, go on about your day. Go outside. Have some fun. I'm pretty sure it's probably cold as hell outside, or hot, depending on where on this planet you live. But anyways, that's officially it on this reaction. If you like what you saw here, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure also to check out my Instagram, because I make cool edits of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I'm most likely going to start doing edits again, because I've been having a lot of editor's block for a long time now, and I guess now this is going to spark my editing interest again, just like how A Date with Markiplier did. So you're probably going to see that, and also you're probably going to see some edits of J.R. Dye on there as well, because this kind of ruined the plans a little bit, kind of made me delay this video a little for another day. I think for a good reason too, because now realizing how long this video is going to be, yeah. So yeah, thank you, Mark, giving me some time to actually do this video. Also, I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so you can go check that out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. And also, let me know what ending you got. Let me know what ending you got first, on your first try. What ending did you get on your first try? Pretty sure you probably got, like, the dumbest ending. The meta ending. You probably got him proposing to you in the midst of a heist. Something like that. But anyways, until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!